it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Tribute, created by RoyDRGAMESnl. Now, today's park was created on a PlayStation 5, and I'm sure you're all wondering as to the title of this video. Of course, I wouldn't really be that mean in the description for a park spotlight, but the opportunity arose and I just couldn't pass it. What a song. Love that song by Tenacious D. Now, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like, leave a subscribe if you are new, and if you would like to have your park spotlighted, then the isnt Discord link will be up in that top corner right now. Now, the description for this park reads, a park mainly built up out of existing Planco pieces from the main game and DLC and a couple from the workshop. For me, it's all about the atmosphere, creating the feeling of being there. 4 different areas with their own basic themes: pirate, western, sci-fi and plaza, with 3 custom coasters. Loved building this and kept coming back. Time to share it with the world. So, a great little description. So without further ado, let's hop in, shall we? Right, so here we are. We've just come out of the entrance tunnel, so we'll follow this road down here. We've got a car park just to our right. Oh, I can see a sky temple just off in the distance. There's an RMC over there, a Ferris wheel. So some nice teasies for the park before we even get in. And I love what you've done with this car park, just using the natural terrain rather than using tarmac. You will find a lot of parks do this. They don't really have the funds, or just can't be bothered to tarmac the car park, so they'll just have gravel or grass where you park. Nice little touch there. Now, we'll start heading towards the park. As we get into this park, as the description reads, it is mostly Planco assets that have been used in this park, and it's Cloud touched upon this the other day in one of his live streams about people using in-game blueprints for their parks and saying about the stigma around it. And just to echo what he was saying, I'm in full agreement with him. I personally don't see a problem with it. People play this game how they want to play the game. It's a game at the end of the day, and we're supposed to enjoy it. And if you want to use in-game blueprints to build your parks, then that's on you. So long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. It shouldn't make any difference to anybody else what somebody else is doing in their park. If they want to come in and put every single in-game blueprint and scenery item in their park, let them. It's up to them, as long as they enjoyed it. The only gripe I will ever really have is when you're using workshop items and not giving credit to the original creator. That I do take a little bit of offence to, but other than that, I've got no qualms with it. So, I know there are some diehards out there who'll be like, oh, you shouldn't be using the in-game blueprints. Well, whatever. It's fine, I don't care. So we have the entranceway here, so that is one that I do recognise. I mean, you've still taken the time to adjust them. You've taken the in-game blueprints and adjusted them for your own needs, which is what they're there for. That's why they put them in the game. So we've got a first aid just to the left there. I'm okay now, rant over. I'm okay. Matt, are you alright there? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Rant over, alright? I'm calm. I'm alright. So we come up here. We've got a cash machine just up here. Oh, with a little waterfall I can see there. I like this entrance. We'll come down the other side of the steps. Oh, what's around the back? What's around here? Oh, we've got a little playground. Oh, very nice. Now, I'm not sure what is all workshop or not. So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a strange spotlight in the sense that I can't really be giving lots and lots of feedback because I'm not sure what is what. So I'm just going to appreciate the park for what it is. And you've still got to put it together. Even using workshop items, blueprints, you've still got to put it together and make it coherent. Which is apparently what this park has done from looking at it. It looks fantastic. And we have just a tribute. Wish you could be there. It's just a matter of opinion. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. That's the last time, I promise. So we have Area 51 to the left. We have the pirates to the right. Of course, the hotel and the exit back there. Oh, which way shall we go? Oh, we've got to go left. Why am I even asking? It's got to go left, of course. So we have the Zozo just there. Is that the... No, that's not the Zozo, is it? Is it the Zozo? I don't know. I need to check now. No, the Loop-de-Loop. It's not the Zozo. I'm getting confused. Right, let's come down towards Area 51, shall we? Great use of foliage all around here. I can see some paint tool being used as well, just tactfully. Got some flowers just coming down the path. And then that path just heads back off to that playground where we just were. And we come to the very first area of the park, the sci-fi area. What does it say? Don't walk on the grass. Okay, we won't. Don't walk on the grass. We won't, don't worry. We will not walk on the grass, because we've been told not to. So, got an information kiosk just there. Oh, wow, look at this. So, we've got a B&M wing coaster. We've got the drop tower there. Nice theming around here. Really nailing that sci-fi theme. I wonder if there's an Enterprise. You must have an Enterprise for it to constitute as a sci-fi area. No Enterprise, no sci-fi. I love what you've done with the pipes around here and then using them as the supports. That is fantastic. That's a really nice touch. And then covering all the flooring here. So we have gravity jump. I really, really do like that supporting with the pipes. Hiding the supports with the pipes, but just leading into that sci-fi theme. It works really, really well. Very clever use of them. We've got the Sun Tower dial type drop thing. Galaxy Drifters. Oh, that is the landing pod. We've got the Galaxy Drifters just over here. So the bumper cars underneath a spaceship. And you've covered the floor with the stars. Oh, now that is cool, how the coaster goes through the top of the shops. That's awesome. This coaster looks really good. I'm actually looking forward to really go on that. Got another cash machine there. You've got all the shops, all the facilities that you would expect. You've got a set piece just over here with the aliens having a shootout with that man. Oh, what's happened to that alien over there? He's just hanging upside down. He's just hanging around. Just having a good time. You've got the vending machine just in the cover under there. This is really clever use of the endgame pieces. We've got a block of toilets there that is running parallel to the queue line. Yeah, this is fantastic. I can see the endgame blueprints, but I can see how you've adjusted them and modified them for your own needs, and it's done really well. So we have Wingman. So let's have a walk down this queue path, shall we? We'll skip past all of them. The theming on this queue line is brilliant. Yeah, really, really nice theming. And we'll come down here to the station. Oh, look at this station. It's kind of half open plan, but then you can see the coaster going around the back. Looks like it's got a really good brake run coming into the station. So we have the first ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everyone. Wow, that was sensational. What a first ride of the park to go on. I loved that. Not the easiest coasters to build, to get them smooth, to get that momentum right, but I think you achieved that really, really well. The layout, the way that it goes all the way around the sci-fi area, swooping around over the top, it goes through the shop. It was just fantastic. And then you've got this launch that runs parallel to the station. I really like that. It almost felt like a airstrip, like kind of how it comes down here with all the arrows down and the lights. The only thing I would say is I think that the brake run was a little bit overzealous. It was really nicely done, but I think the braking was a little bit too much. I'd maybe just increase that so it doesn't brake quite so quickly. But other than that, absolutely incredible ride. Loved it. And I'm so pleased that we went for 2 rides, both the day and the night, to experience it properly. You've got all the backstage clutter back here behind the shops. You've got all the detailing on top of them as well, which is nice to see. Yeah, great job. So, let's hop out to the sci-fi area. Now, I don't believe we can access other areas of the park from here. So we do have to go back on ourselves, back towards the entrance, and we'll start heading towards the next area, which is the western area. So we'll come down here. You see the RMC just off in the distance. Come back past the entrance again, and we'll take a left here. So we've got the carousel, got the Sky Temple there. I do like how you've changed the colouring of that to the green and the yellow. Really makes it blend in with the trees surrounding it. Yeah, great job. We've got a burger shop just over here with the interior done. I love how you put them little characters on the wall. And you've got the menus that are just up on the wall. Some really great little touches in here. Really nice interior. And you've even got the little dude in the window. Oh, I love it. Can you see him on both sides? Yeah, you can. That's ace. And then just down here, we've got more shops. So just adding to that realism of the park, just thinking of the guests' facilities and needs. Loads of food, loads of drink, loads of toilets. Just what you want to see. Got the exit for the wheel just there, the Ferris wheel. We've got the other playground, got a little seesaw, vending machine down there. Oh, and the queue line goes around a water feature. Love it. Right, and then I think that the western area is down here. So let's just have a walk down here. Got some more swings again. Playgrounds all over the place. Lots of place for the kids to play. And as we walk down here, great use of foliage all around here. Another water feature again. And we come down to the western area. So, howdy, come in. We will. Oh, I love that you've put a train just there as you enter this area. The old Western steam train. Makes me think of Back to the Future, that train. Back to the Future Part 3. Love that film. I haven't seen it for years. I might have to go and watch that now. Got all these shops all around here. It's staff only. So you've got a little staff area just down here. Oh, look at this. You've got a little warehouse with all the little bits and bobs in here. Got another playground again. You've got all the Christmas trees here. Got all the theming ready for later in the year. Oh, you got an arcade machine in there. Is that one of God Brivade's? Maybe, possibly. And the train station. Is that the queue line for the train? Let's have a look. It is. See, this is why I look behind closed doors. Because occasionally, not very often, but occasionally, it pays off. We've got the train that runs over the top of us. Is this the queue line for that train? Oh, covering the supports again. Oh no, it's the Swift Drifters. Ah, so the train track goes over the top of the queue line for the Swift Drifters. I like that. I really want to see the train come past. I'm now going to hang around here until it comes past. But great theming in here. Come on, train. Where are you? Oh, here it comes. Oh, love that. That's fantastic. You've got the pieces of the track just on the walls as decoration. Yeah, great theming. Really like that. And we come out the exit. Got the hotel just in front of us. Entrance to the stables. So, what's this one for? Ah, another little mini carousel just over here. We got a 360 power. Yeah, the theming all the way around here is done really well. Proper Western vibes and feel. Hotel Desperado. And then we have the main attraction of this area. We've got a little custom support just there. So we have the Rodeo Express. So it's family friendly. So let's have a walk down here, shall we? The queue just interacting with the ride. You can see it going all around you. Lots going on here. I'm going to skip past all these. Move out my way. Move, 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 move. Another great station once again. Giving a really nice shot of the ride. So, second ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy. That was another great ride again. I really enjoyed that. There was so much going on in such a small footprint. So many set pieces, so many things to look at. I love the way that it goes over the Swift Drifters at the start, just before that first lift hill. I do maybe think it went just a couple of miles an hour too quickly. If I'm being honest, I think it was just slightly on the fast side. Maybe if you were to just drop this, even just by maybe a meter or two, I think it would just slow the ride down ever so slightly. Because I think that was the only gripe that I had. Certainly that little moment of airtime there, it felt like it went over that a little bit too quickly. And then just kind of like going up over some of these corners around here, it maybe did take them a little bit too quick. But other than that, absolutely fantastic. A really, really enjoyable ride. So, right, we'll hop out the exit, which brings us down here. And we'll start heading over towards the next area, which is the pirate area and the final area of the park, I believe. So come down here, follow the path past the wood feature, past the sky temple, past about all 5 playgrounds, and we'll come back to the entrance once again and walk down towards the pirates. So we've got yet another water feature again. Loving all these water features. And let's walk down here. So this is where the RMC is that we've been able to see throughout the park. Got another information kiosk again. Just like throughout the rest of the park, the foliage done really well. Got a block of toilets just there. And we come to Pirate Village. Great sight line just as you come out of here. I think you've really nailed all 3 themes in the park. The sci-fi, the western, the pirates, they all feel really authentic for what it is that you were going for. Really well done. but it still feels like the same park at the same time, which is not always easy. We've got the whirly rig just there. And this must be the boat ride. I think we're just going to cheat this. There you go. Let's go for an imaginary boat ride. Here we go. We'll follow this round. So we can have a proper good look around as we go. Arr, sharks! That was terrible. I'm so sorry. Nice detailing all the way around here. Oh, I like this. For such a chill ride, you're going to get very wet. Past the pirate who appears to be stranded on that rock. Past the tentacle. And back to the station. Yeah, really nice ride. Great detailing all the way around there once again. Yeah, great job. I just want to go on this RMC. We've been able to see it all the way around the park, and I just want to go on it now. We have the pirate ship. I love this open courtyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel's got a skull on the back. That's a nice touch. So on that side, it's all lovely and all really nice. And then when you look on this side, it's got a giant skull on it. Yep, that's great. Really making it fit into this side, the theming. It wouldn't have made sense to have a pirate, to have the skull on both sides. And just placing it on this one side really worked well. You got all these other shops around here. The pirate wheel. Is that the... There you go. So there's the queue line for the Ferris wheel. You've got the RMC that's going through all the buildings, look. That must be the exit for it. And let's come down to the entrance. So, just a moment. Is that the name of the ride? It must be. We've got a little gift shop in here. Buy a little barrel. Or a little skull. And we have the splash zone just up here. Where you can see the ride go around. That looks like a nice corner right there. You can see the waterfall off in the distance. Oh, walk up the uneven path. And then just over here you can watch the boat ride go past. Right, so let's head back, shall we? And let's go on this RMC. Oh, there you go. Perfect timing. Very nice. Right, let's walk down the queue path for this. So we have another height check once again. Oh. Queue path interacting with the building. Up we go. Oh, look at this. Nice theming. Busy ride, as you would expect, the main attraction of the park. So, very final ride. I'm just admiring the station before we go on it. Great station. I love that. You even get a little bit of entertainment just before you go on. But final ride of the park. Let's do it. Enjoy, everyone. that was without a doubt the main attraction of the park, the big selling point of the park, and without a doubt the best ride of the park. That was so good. I really enjoyed that. The barrel roll that it did, the really long extended one. Whereabouts was it now? I think it was down here. Was it just down here? I've got to find it now. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, the working ride camera, which is always nice to see. Yeah, just down here. So you go weaving through there, and then you've got this really long extended barrel roll all the way across there. It was done so well. Really, really smooth. Yeah, very enjoyable ride, and the best ride of the park. It did slam the brakes on ever so slightly once again as it got up here, so maybe just address that. But other than that, fantastic ride. Now, I've kept it at night because all we need to do is have a look at this park at night before we wrap up. And look at the lighting. The lighting is really, really good. Despite the fact that this park was predominantly done using the in-game Planco assets, I don't think it detracts from this park at all. I think it was done really, really well. Respectful of everything that you'd used. Integrated it really well into the park. I think the rides that you've done were all fantastic. Maybe just a little bit of slight tweaking on them, but nothing major. And as a first park, I think this was fantastic. The lighting is really, really good. The theming throughout, the foliage work, just a great job all the way around the park. I didn't notice that at the top of the Sun Tower dial type drop thing. You've got a spaceship right at the top, look. I would have never even noticed that if I hadn't looked at night. Yeah, nice little touch. And then the whole sci-fi area is lit up really well. Of course, we got teased with that earlier on as we went on the coaster and it going around the area at night. But yeah, great job. Really enjoyable little park. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. What did you all think? Let me know down below in the comments what you all thought. But I'm going to be back in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. I'll see you all then. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all very soon. Bye everybody!